So first of all, having defined your cultural imperatives, you should be recruiting against those cultural imperatives. So, for example, I stumbled across this recently and I just loved it. McKinsey have a recruitment competency that they call courageous change maker. So we are recruiting you because you are able to be a courageous change maker. That means you're willing and able to generate ideas, but you're also probably willing to speak truth to power. I love that. So if you're not recruiting the right people, the rest of it's a waste of time. We know that interviews are not a great indicator of future performance, but if you're trying to recruit people against those cultural imperatives, then so much the better. But then that continues around the whole employee life cycle. How do we recruit people against our cultural imperatives? How do we onboard them? How do we then performance manage them in line with it? How do we develop them in line with it? How do we reward? How do we talent manage? How do we succession plan? And ultimately, even how do we exit people in line with our culture imperatives? So part of my methodology is you've got to align all of your people management practices, i.e. all the way around the employee life cycle, with the culture that you're trying to achieve. Recruiting people and then crossing your fingers and hoping for the best is a pretty risky strategy.